Hello, my lovelies, me again. I've felt, as we say, called to come on and do my first ever love reading. So here it goes. This is my first ever love reading, but I've got this intense energy sitting on me. Whoever you are going through it, and you have your walls up, but you also feel like you've been messed with one too many times. The universe is asking you to yet again trust in something magical. You know, that the whole soulmate thing is real, it exists, and it isn't just a fairy tale. But I'm talking to an individual who has had the worst in life proven to them over and over again. You've been through serious crap, and not loads of relationships, but when you get into a relationship, you are in a relationship mind. You don't consider any of your partners as like hookups, temporary. You actually view every couple in your life to be of a relationship dynamic. You don't just willy-nilly it about. Even if it was only 9 months long, it was a relationship to you. It wasn't just a hookup. And I'm feeling a little bit breathless as I say this, because you feel, because you've experienced the worst sides of life, that everything else is just a pipe dream. I say feel breathless, is that all life's proven to you is a nightmare. You have yet to see something happen in your life that is the polar opposite, that some people would consider like a fairy tale. You hear about people experiencing things, but you don't ever experience it. You always get the short straw. You are soldiering on, and you have given up on the concept that you could find your soulmate. You're now teetering on the edge of believing that it is a fairy tale, like Father Christmas. You aren't sure it's real. Deep down, you long for it. You didn't find it in your previous relationships. Like I mentioned earlier, you value your relationships, even if they're 9 months old or whatever. But you almost need your soulmate. And at the moment, you're going through something where you've started interacting with someone. This is for a person who is sort of engaging in interactions with another person, a potential boyfriend, girlfriend. But it seems too good to be true. It seems so far out there. It's too good. It's too good, and it's got you thinking, when's the shoe gonna drop? So let me just pull a card. The Hierophant. This is talking about love reading. The Hierophant is a godly card. It's divine. You both, the two of you interacting, have been through similar life things, and you both are super cautious. It is finally fairy tale material, but neither of you can engage because you've been so hurt and wounded before. You're so used to, both of you, having the other shoe drop and experience the worst parts of life, that now finally, just when you're giving up hope, the universe delivers you that fairy tale goodness to balance out all the crap that you've been through. People say on here, well, this is your era of abundance. This is. If you are questioning something being too good, and you've been giving up on life being anything but terrible, this message is for you. The Hierophant, it is divinely chosen. Now, this is the bittersweet part of it, is you are, I'm pretty sure you're both going to nervously and defensively give it one last try. Dear universe, here's me hoping for the best one last time. But you're both going to go into that with the same mindset, and it's actually going to make it difficult. The pair of you are going to be preparing for the worst, expecting the worst, and so you're going to make it less magical. What will make this message stand out for you, and as a message from God, is if your connection the person I'm speaking to, if this connection has come about in a completely obscure and magical way, if it's come out in your life and you'll find yourself a little bit bewildered by the fact that something magical, supernatural, that's the word I'm looking for, supernatural, if your connection right now is supernatural, this is the universe giving you a gift. This one's alright, but it won't ever be as magical as it could be if you're both doubting it. Okay, that's my soulmate reading, love reading. 7 minutes. I've got to learn to speak less. Anyway, thank you all.